it's Danielle. Welcome back to my channel. I did change my channel name. If those of you did not see my community post, it went from Alicia Danielle to Home Made Vintage just because I go by Danielle. People were calling me Alicia. It makes me feel like you're not talking to me. Anyways, today I have another thrift haul of vintage pieces I found at estate sales, thrift stores, yard sales. So anyways, let's get started. So I found these at a yard sale. They're curtain panels. I got both of them for $1. I have one window in this room. They're just really pretty light baby pink with tiny little polka dots and then lace around the edges. It kind of like rustles. It kind of ruffles and swoops around the bottom. So I thought those were cute. The next item I got from a garage sale was this adorable pillow. This was $1 and I loved the print. You know, just cute to pop on maybe my vanity chair in here. It's kind of hard limiting myself to one room for all my like pink girliness because I'm running out of space. I found two of these little storage baskets and I loved the fabric material on the inside. Another really pretty rose print. They were $2 each and in really good condition. There's no stains that I see or rips or anything. So I'm going to use these for storage. I thought this box would just be cute for storage or to have some greenery or flowers sticking out of it. It says Tea Rose by Ben Rickert. So I think it had a moisturizing foam bath. So it should have had a lid probably, but I thought it was really cute. It was 55 cents. I love those bright roses. I thought this was really cute. There's no tag on the inside. It was $4 at my thrift store. And it's not very well made. Like, this is literally just sequins on here. You can see it's like really flexible, but I probably shouldn't have paid $4. I found this really beautiful pink mirror. It's pretty aged. It's not in the best condition. Wow, you can see my mess down there. A little dirty, but the handle's just plastic. But I thought it was still really cute. I don't know if I paid $3.99 because where I thought I got it, they don't price things with stickers, so I'm not really sure how much I paid for this, but it's really cute. I do hold on to things for a while to accumulate like a collective pile for a haul, so sometimes I forget the prices. So this next piece I need help with. I tried researching it, and all I've gotten is, I guess it was to hold potpourri. At first I thought it was a hair receiver, but the hole's too big, and I don't know if hair receivers were ever clear. I feel like that'd be weird. The top is pewter, has these cute little hearts all the way around. And it does come off. The glass jar is in good condition, no cracks or chips. It was $1.50, yeah, $1.50. So do you think it held potpourri or something like that? I don't know, but it's really pretty. And then I did find a vintage hair receiver. This one does not have a maker on it. I paid 99 cents for this, but I found ones that looked identical online, I think from the 50s. Thought it was really pretty. I'm going to keep this here in this room, maybe on my vanity. It does have a few small imperfections, but I think those blue flowers are really pretty. And for 99 cents, it wouldn't be that at an antique store, so I grabbed two floral padded hangers. This one's much brighter than I would normally go for, but I look at it every time I go there, so I just decided to get it. And they're $1 a piece at the place I got this. I got another one of these because I just think the fabric is so pretty. I have a lot of nightgowns, and I'm going to wait till the end to show, because I actually have found a lot. So this piece I think is so cool. When I saw it, I thought it was a baby book, and I thought I'm not buying a baby book or a photo album because I don't need that. And then I opened it up and saw that it's just a binder, so I can actually put things in it and use it. This is so ridiculous, but I think it's beautiful. Just look at the fabric. Isn't that so pretty? It reminds me of like Laura Ashley or Rachel Ashwell, whichever one of them did like bedding and stuff. So this is obviously handmade, and I wish I could tell the person that made this, I have it now and I'm going to take care of it because it's so pretty and I love it. It was $3.99, however it was 75% off, I do remember that. And then it just ties on the side with this cute little ribbon. I am about to start junk journaling. I think I mentioned that in another video, and I'm slowly accumulating supplies for that. So I'm going to maybe store them in like some clear file divider things and then keep it in here. I think it'd be cute to put like a little vintage greeting card right here. I found some cute salt and pepper shakers. Both of these were $1.98 a piece. So there's these little doggies. Their faces aren't the cutest, but I like their little pink and blue bows. So I thought I would just hold on to these as, you know, shelf decor in here. And these are going to be cute around Easter time, maybe in the kitchen or something. They do have a few chips, like she has a chip right here. But aren't they so cute? They're that like bisque kind of feeling. These were also $1.98. They're just cute little chicks. They're little best friends. I found this amazing, I'm assuming, yeah, this is vintage hat. Now what I've noticed is, since I've gotten it home, it looks like they sewed a head piece right here. So this purple piece is actually a head piece because it's like attached to a headband type thing. And then underneath is a white bow. I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but there's a white bow under there. And then the brand says Valerie Modes. And then there's the little union label next to it. I paid $2.99 for this. I think it's so cute. It's going to look really cute on the wall, hanging like this. Up next, I found this really pretty, it's empty obviously, vintage perfume bottle. It is missing the piece that squirts out, but I thought this would be really pretty on a dresser or vanity decor. This is what the label says on the bottom. If you can see that, I hope it's focused. And then the top has like an H right here. I forget the name, I looked it up. And then ones that were full were going for a bit of money on like eBay and Etsy, but I'm just going to keep this for decor. This was $1? I think this was $1. $2 max, but I'm pretty sure it was $1. So I have a problem if you watch these hauls. I collect plates and little dishes like this, and I need to stop because there's so many. This one was only $2 though, and it's so beautiful. I love that pink color. I'm not really someone who would go for like that bright green. I like darker sage greens right now, but this is more of like a lime green to me. But I love the scallop edge. I thought it was so pretty. It looks like a little flower petal. Found this one, and then I found one that I liked even better at another thrift store, so I'll show that one next because I wouldn't have gotten this one if I had seen the other one first. So I do have this one listed on eBay or something like Poshmark, one of them. So I saw this one at the second place I went to, and this one was $1.98, but isn't this pattern so much more pretty? Once again with that like leaf shape. I guess you could hang this one if you wanted to, but I just have it sitting on my chest in my room right now for decor. I found this beautiful bag. It was only $3. I don't know if it is vintage or not. It says made in Hong Kong. This is what the tag says. Pretty clean on the inside, and then it just clips like that. So if you think this is vintage, let me know. I'm not really sure, but it's that kind of like, it's pretty sturdy, or it's that kind of like rubbery woven material. I don't know what things are called, but I thought that was such a good price for $3. I expected it to be way more. So this is going to be cute. I might carry this in the spring of next year, or maybe even the summer with like a cute little sundress. I got this planter as part of a lot in an auction that I had bid on, and this is one of the things I kept out of it. He's pretty dirty, but it needs to be cleaned out because I think someone actually had a plant in here. I don't know what he is. Is he a dog? But I thought he was kind of cute. So this next piece is definitely an Easter egg for me. So when I go to thrift stores or all these places, there's like a small list of things in my head that I'm constantly looking for that I don't find often, and they're just some of my favorite things to find. So I love it. She's so cute. This is the third in my collection. I am collecting lamb planters. You should know that if you've been subscribed for a while. This one was $3 at a thrift store. I cannot believe that I found this. I haven't found one in a long time. Obviously they're all over Etsy and eBay, but they can be kind of pricey, especially with shipping. So I just think it's more fun to find them, or when you just happen upon them, it's just so much more exciting. So I love the little beret. I actually had a blue version of this favorited on Etsy for a while, and I'm so glad I didn't buy it because this one's so much cuter. I got this vintage Valentine card. This was $1. And as you can see, there's some staining on it, but I love this little plushy heart, and I just think the illustrations are really beautiful, and it's written in on the inside, and you know how I feel about that. It says, "A Valentine for my husband." I should totally give this to Garrett next year. He would not appreciate it. I might repurpose it for junk journaling just because it is stained. I won't cut it up or anything, but I'm thinking about just like kind of sticking it in there in a junk journal. So these next two pieces are so beautiful. This is exactly the kind of stuff I like. I don't even know how to describe it. Maybe like vintage boudoir. I don't know, but I did get them at an antique mall. This first one I'm showing was $3.50. They both do have flaws, but I either need to learn how to sew it back on or have my mom do it. But I think they're called fasteners. And I love baby blue, so I couldn't leave them behind. Since the clip is facing this way, was this supposed to go over? I don't know. Or maybe it just goes like this. I don't know how this goes, but I think it's so pretty. I do want to hang them on the wall somewhere to display like this. Let me try to show you close up. So they're not in perfect condition, but I don't care. And this one is my favorite. It was marked down to $2, probably because this piece has come off and you can't repair that, so. But isn't the bow amazing? The tag. I just love the big blue bow. I would wear this. If this was like in fashion, I would still wear this. This is just like, to me, sums up this aesthetic, like vintage nightgowns, this, the hats, the gloves, vintage boudoir, right? I don't know. And I did want to show you a few quilts that I've picked up. I'll have to insert clips over this because they're obviously way too big, but they're so beautiful. I found one that reminds me of like a shabby chic Rachel Ashwell or Laura Ashley print, and it's a queen, I believe, a fool or a queen. It's so beautiful. I love the pink roses, the blue stripes, or vice versa. It's so gorgeous. And then I found a quilt, I think is a king size at Goodwill for $10. Oh, I paid $15 for the first one, and then this quilt from Goodwill was $10, and it is supposed to be for a king, however it fits more like a queen. But I love the little pink buffalo check and the flowers. I'm a sucker for those kind of prints, so I couldn't leave those behind. Okay, so before I move on to the vintage nightgowns, I have two clothing pieces that I'm just going to throw in because they're pretty. This is a cardigan that I thought was cute. It reminds me of like spring and Easter, but it has a really pretty yellow and blue, maybe it's purple, floral print. How much did I pay? I paid $5.99 for this, but I really liked it. And I don't own very many like throw-on cardigans like this, so just kind of throw over a tank top because it's so hot where I live. And then I found this vintage Suzanne Bristol floral maxi skirt. I think these were popular in the 90s. I see them on Poshmark and Etsy and stuff like that. It has pockets. I'm not going to try these on because there's too much stuff around me and I don't have a place to like set up and film that. So anyways, it's a really pretty fall print in my opinion, so I might try to wear it because it does fit me. It's my size, and I also might list it on Poshmark. It is in a size 8, but this is more like a, I don't know. Sizes are weird. I'm more like a true 4-6 depending on the item, but I fit this perfectly and it's an 8. So speaking of Easter egg items, this is number 1 on my list of things that I'm hoping to find when I go out hunting. And that's anything by Gunne Sax. I got this at a garage sale for $1. It's a blouse, and I haven't looked up a year or anything. It looks very 70s, so it very well could be. But I just love, even the tag I love, just because I love Gunne Sax everything. It does have a few little spots, but I'm going to put in some Oxy and a lot of water. I have done delicate things like this before, so it should be okay. And now on to all the nightgowns. I have quite a bit. I have a 2-piece here. This is a really pretty, like, kind of cream color, which is not a color I come across often. So here is the nightgown portion. It goes all the way to the floor, and it just has lace around the top. And here is the robe. It's so beautiful. It goes all the way to the floor, and then there's lace all the way to the bottom as well. This one is by Elise Stevens. I got it from Goodwill. And let me see what size it is. It says size large. So if you're interested in this, I may list some of these on, I feel like Etsy does well with nightgowns and Poshmark, so probably just one of those two. Next is a Victoria's Secret piece. I don't know what year this is, but I'm assuming it's vintage just by the way it looks. It's not too vintage though because the way the tag is, so I'm not sure on the year. It does have a stain that I'm going to have to try to get out with Oxy. If it doesn't come out, I'm just going to keep it and throw it up here so it can just be pretty. But it's just like a tiny baby doll kind of top nightgown piece. I don't know what it is, but I loved the little rosettes. But this one, I actually don't even know if this is vintage, but I really liked the color. What's weird is the tag says 2X, but it doesn't look like that at all. So maybe it is vintage because the sizing was a lot different back then. But I love the lace, and then it flares out right here. Very 70s to me. So I'm a medium, and if this is an XXL, I would say this is a large, not an XXL. So I'll probably list this one as well, or maybe include it in some sort of bundle eventually online. This one is another sort of tan beige-ish cream colored robe. This one is by the brand Olga, one of my favorites. It's in a size small, and it's just beautiful. I wish it had a nightgown attached, but it is so pretty on its own. And then if you can tell, the sleeves kind of puff out right here. Never find nightgowns in this like beige-ish, why do I keep saying beige-ish? In this beige cream color, and I found two, so that's interesting. This next one is another robe. I thought this was a kid's one at first, but I think it's actually just a size small. It is by the brand Movie Star, size small, and it's a really cute baby pink color. Nice little dainty ruffles and lace around the edges, and it's short sleeve. Very sheer and see-through, but it ties around the neck, so that's super cute. The next one is actually a robe for a Vanity Fair two-piece set. I have one similar to it right here, which does have the nightgown. This one is missing the nightgown, but it's still so pretty. Vanity Fair has some of the prettiest vintage nightgowns. This is in a size 32, so is that a small? I'm probably going to keep this one just because I love it so much. And then the last nightgown is this one, which is also so pretty, and I want to keep it. Just, I like when they have really cool details, like the polka dots. It's got like this layer of polka dots, and then the blue underneath. Isn't that gorgeous? It did have a belt, but it is missing, and I'm sure it had a robe at some point too. This one is by the brand Henson Kickernick, size medium. And then it has a cute little cutout at the back right here. So yeah, that's everything I have to share with you guys in today's haul. I hope you enjoyed watching. As always, be sure to comment down below, tell me your favorite item, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!